it that we falling off lately? Maybe we just ain't been on the same page. In my mind, I'm done fighting it. In your heart, you keep trying. The truth is not hiding. That's just the way we are. Can't say you love me.
How could I be gay when I like sabotage? How could I be gay when I like sabotage? How could I be gay when I like? How could I be gay when I like sabotage? How could I be gay when I like sabotage?
Happy Pride Month! They're going down, we going up. It's on my time. We getting back and forth. We out here grind. We get low rich. You telling him boys what happened last night? That be that whole shit.
I had me a real nigga that was cap. Just made a call to the streets, bitch, I'm back. 11-11, got sent a nigga with them racks. Don't really like scammers, I want the nigga flipping packs. Bitch, yesterday's nigga, he is not today's nigga. If you come correct, nigga, had that pack, bitch, you want he a real great nigga. You won't catch him on no pick with no bitch, he hate. Really, I just want some money, give me a little pussy, and I don't really got a type, be out here doing anything. I keep telling niggas that I love him, I'm a liar. I don't hit them stars on my little baby, I'm retired.
Stop staring at my timepiece.
Shawty wanna hug, you know I like to touch. Shawty wanna hug, you know I like to touch. You love me, baby, yeah. Shawty want that, shawty want that. Yeah, bottles in the club. Yeah, ooh, yeah, bottles in the club. Yeah, I like that. Shawty wanna hug, you know I like to touch. Dream of you last night. Boy, I finally won. Hourglass. Comes over hours fast. Right back and roll like glass. I watched the Mario Brothers movie this weekend. It was so good, actually. Like, LMAO. I still want to know, though, is his name Mario? Shout out to Kimmy Schmidt.
Mario Brothers, right? I mean, his name is Mario?
We gon' fight when I see you. Baby, we gon' fuck. We quit asking if I like it. I be making money. We be having sex. I say my favorite thing about the nigga.
Not gonna get it. Last time I walked over here and I found this, I was like, I absolutely have to do all the scenes here. Like, why wouldn't I do every scene here, you know? But I wanted to say hello. No, but I was supposed to graduate in May 2023, right? That was my original plan, what I had been aiming for. Today is June 2nd, 2023. I have not graduated. Hi, welcome back to my channel. The thing about vlogging my life and being able to edit it and, you know, make messages from it is getting to see what I am and I'm not doing. And what I can say, if I'm like being really real with myself, with y'all, I haven't been going as hard as I could. Like, I know there have of course been life circumstances, moving, busyness, depression, etc. I consider all these things and I've been grateful with myself, sure, but I still feel as though I haven't been given 100% because I know there's more I can do. I look at the list of things I'm not doing to see that there is more I can do, you know? So when I really like look at my behavior and I really think about it, you know what I see? You know what I see? It's 3 children in a self-sabotage suit. Yeah, that's what I figured out that it was. Good old self-sabotage, friends. Not good. Let's move past it. So, okay. I know I didn't choose the best spot for standing, but I just love being able to look at the river right here. So I wanted to stop for a second and address what I've been thinking about my self-sabotage, because I started the Living Alone diaries because I am grateful for the opportunity to be in my own space and have the literal space and room to reflect and think about how I got where I am, how I need to get where I'm going. And that means being honest about my intentions and my habits and my feelings, and just actually addressing the things I'm trying to build towards in my healing journey and my growth journey. Like, how am I going to become the woman I want to be if I don't actually make intentional steps to do that? So that means I have to let go of negative habits and build healthier routines and commit to being accountable and wanting to grow and being open to love. And I want to share these things with other people so that we can do it together, because I wish I had these things growing up, and I want to be the community for the me I wish I had, essentially. So that's why I started the Living Alone diary / the 20-somethings series, because I'm in my mid-20s and I'm creating and building my life. So let's talk about what I've been doing and addressing my self-sabotage. So I say in my affirmations, if you saw my love languages vlog, my very first one that I say is, I am worthy of all I desire. Wow, the water looks so pretty. I am worthy of all I desire. And the reason I said this is because I made my affirmations so that they were specific to me, and I realized I had a lot of feelings of unworthiness. There's somebody just getting their life on the bench. I love it. I had a lot of feelings of unworthiness inside of me because of my childhood trauma and experiences and low self-esteem. When I was younger, I would be grateful for any little bit of attention or support that I got, and I would latch on to that, and I would hold on to it for dear life, because I knew I would never get another chance at love or opportunity or kindness ever again. I have to take advantage of this little opportunity, and that is a scarcity mindset. That is a fear-based mindset. And I thought, even after like losing weight and leveling up and graduating, that I had let go of these feelings of unworthiness. But when I look at my recent partners and my recent actions, I've been showing myself that I still think I'm unworthy of what I desire. So I realized that I was acting out of fear. I was acting out of fear by procrastinating on my work. I was acting out of fear by letting my Virgo perfectionism say what I should and shouldn't be doing, and let it justify my lack of effort or work progress. I was creating more and more distractions, minding so many other people's business, getting way too in the mix, doing things that had nothing to do with me so that I wouldn't have to do the things that had to do with me. Because, and when I was doing that, that meant more and more of my things started to slide. I wasn't going to the gym. I wasn't cooking my food. I wasn't sleeping enough. I was fully out of my routine. Hello, March 2023 community post, like just down bad. And while I understand I have to be gracious with myself because of, busyness and, moving and depression. And I've been graceful with myself with that, but I have to be honest about not giving 100%. When I start letting things slide and start negotiating, I start leaning into my impulses instead of my routine. And the problem with someone like me with my mental health issues is that I should not lean into my impulses too much. I have to do impulsive choices from options. I can't just do impulses. So yeah, I literally, as you saw in my last couple videos, my love language vlog, my hot list vlog, my days of my life vlog, my building routines, like all my videos really, my routine is what I'm all about. It's what anchors me to my dreams. It's what anchors me to my goals and my reality. So any action out of my already flexible, already option heavy schedule is clearly an act of self-harm and not in my best interest. So I don't want to do that because that's keeping me from where I'm trying to be. I can't be sabotaging myself. Right, quite literally, I am the only thing in my way. Quite literally. It's just on me to make the moves. And why not? Why not actually do the things necessary to achieve these goals? Because I'm worthy of these goals. I'm worthy of all I desire. I am worthy of all I desire. Just by being, I am worthy. I would not have been given these gifts and these talents, this message and this voice and this heart if I was not meant to achieve these things, experience these things, and share these things. I want to grow, and I want us to grow together. So let's stop with the self-sabotage, and we're going to get more into that later, like talking about really the power of affirmations and how you need to trust yourself for affirmations to even work. We talk about them all the time, and yeah, you should say them, but what if you say them and you don't believe them? What if you say them and your word doesn't mean anything to you? What do you do then? So we got to talk about that part too, right? So anyway, I paused my walk for like, I don't even know how long. Let me finish it, and we'll talk about that later. Look at how fucking pretty the water looks. Y'all, I literally was scrolling on Instagram, walking up to my apartment, and look what is on my screen from Dr. Thema, one of my favorite Instagram pages. Hi, Quindel. May you no longer make peace with disappointment. May you cease adjusting to it. You're worthy of more. Let's talk about believing you're worthy of more after I make me something to eat, because I got one of those heat headaches. I need some water and some food, and then I can talk some more, because ooh, what am I gonna do for food? I think I'm gonna do a yogurt bowl. Am I yelling? Because I still have my headphones on. So I probably am, yeah. Tell me why. I don't be looking at the price of things while it's ringing up, because if I had known them strawberries costed $8, I would have put them back. Alas, I did not know, so I have them. But that's ridiculous, no? Foyer light in the kitchen. That's interesting. Okay, kitchen light. Is that worse? Better? I don't know. I'm hungry. I need to cut up the strawberries first. I'm gonna eat some of this yogurt because it really is so good. So good. I bought the same brand again. Yeah. Edible. it's really nice outside. I think I'm gonna go back outside and do yoga in the park because I'm one of those people. Anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about getting your word to mean something to you. By being honest with myself and realizing that I've been hiding things from myself, been lying from myself. I even had a revelation recently about realizing how angry I was and I was distracting myself from it, and just how I have been trying to keep some things from the front of my mind so I wouldn't have to deal with them, and that's me not being honest. And why not be honest with myself? Why not put my word, hold my word at the highest standard? Because when you think about relationships, and like that's what I'm working on with my Living on Diaries, my relationship with myself. So when you think about relationships, when someone else says something to you, makes a promise to you, says I'm going to do this, and then they fall through, how does that impact your view of that person and what they say? Do you believe them the next time they say it? Do you believe them when they say super positive things about you if they are always saying something bad about you? So what does your word mean to you? Are you keeping promises to yourself? And like that's the first thing to really think about before you even step into affirmations. Because getting my word to mean something to me was the essential part in being able to see that I am worthy. Because for it to be inherent, for it to come from me and not outside validation, I have to believe it from me, which means I have to believe me. So how do you work on that? How do you improve believing your word? You keep your promises to yourself. When you say I'm gonna wake up tomorrow at 8, you wake up tomorrow at 8. When you say I'm not going to do this, you don't do that. Like, of course, be gracious with yourself, but if you are not actually making the effort to commit to what you say, if you so easily cast away the things you promise to yourself, you don't care about what you say. So why would you be able to say I'm the best and believe it? You don't believe yourself, you know? So I had to get back into my routines. I had to get back into a place of, you know, believing my own word, being able to be like, yeah, I want to do this and I'm going to do it, and delivering on it and seeing the product and being like, wow, look at that progress. And it's like, I can do the things I say. I just want to point out that this is a practice. It is a ongoing effort to continually believe what you say, to continually show yourself that you mean what you say, that you are trustworthy, that you can trust yourself. Because that's what you do when you're building relationships with others. So why not do it with yourself, right? So I've been doing that, getting back into my routines. I've been in my new place for 2 weeks now. That's crazy. It's June 2nd. I moved in on the 15th, 16th. It's been 2 weeks. So I've been getting back into a new routine, and when I get back into my routine, and it really helps my words start back meaning something to me. Like I said I was going to start my mornings with walks, I'm walking. I said I was going to film today, I'm filming. I said I was going to do this. Yesterday I edited that, I did it. I've been sticking to my word, and when I start sticking to my word, I can be more intentional with my actions. And the more intentional I am with my actions, the more control I have over my behavioral and mental patterns. And the more control I have over those patterns, then the more powerful affirmations become for me. The more my word becomes important. Valuing my word is how I've been building that trust in myself. So now that I know that I can deliver, and even my experience of moving myself in by myself was really transformative in knowing that I can deliver, that I can do for me. Just so many experiences recently have been showing me that I can handle hard things. I have been able to do more and more affirmations, and I'm currently on the kind of brainstorming some new ones. I'm still saying those, but I want to add some to my list to say once I choose a mirror to write them on. But yeah, I've been able to really start believing my affirmations, and that's led me to a different mindset, an abundance mindset, a mindset of I absolutely can and will get all the things that are coming to me because they're already on their way. I can say something like that and be dead ass. So anyway, it's 11:23. 1123. I love that. I do want to do yoga because I'm feeling tight and I want to go to the park. So you hear that pop? That was good. I'm gonna go do my yoga, and then we'll see what happens. When I finish this banana, yeah. So much opportunity to place my mat. Where to go? Where to go? Like, my ass is on fire all the time, and I love it because I haven't been working it this hard in a while. But now that I am, you can tell that I've been back on it. And I love that. Progress often speaks for itself. Effort begets effort. Work begets work. Progress begets more progress.
No helping. Okay. There's only the word is full. F-U-L-L. 11 seconds.
Full?
I'm mad that she said, why do you fall in love?
I can see you in the light. Come on. See you in the light. See you in the light.
Yeah.
I don't know enough Brandy. I don't know enough old R&B. I need to dive. I need to dive. Jill Scott versus Erykah Badu. Pandemic was my first time learning Jill Scott was a music artist. I've not dived into her discography, Erykah's discography, Brandy's discography. I grew up on Temptations and gospel, and then straight to Miley, Wayne, Lil Wayne. That's was my music culture growing up. I didn't get this. I know the bits and pieces of, you know, if it was pop culture, obviously I've seen it, but like I don't know it. Like I couldn't do that. You can do that. And I wanna. Anyway, I make this every day. Every day. I can literally plug any video I wanted to, and you can see me making this. Because who wants to make decisions every day? Not me. So if I found something that works and it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Unique voice, and I think really is the base, you know, kind of groundwork for really any young person today to be. I don't know if everybody.
That's the face you gotta give them.
It's like, very embarrassing.
It's very embarrassing. This word, I'm gonna go ahead, go.
I ain't ever had nobody show me all the things that you done show me in a special way. I feel when you hold me.
We gon' always be together, baby. That's what you told me. You never believe it. And they haven't had nobody do it like you.
Please, Kiki.
I didn't turn on my camera for the part when I talk about Virgos loving card games. How you give us between going out or playing games and shit. Please understand. Please understand. I love a good game night. Don't fuck with me on a game night. Don't fuck with me with some games. Like, I'll go out. Y'all see me out. I'll fuck up a game night, Shawty. You'll lose. The last time I was out, like 2 weeks ago, I went to a party or a barbecue. When there were spades, we stopped them 3 times. 3 times. They had negative 60 points. Don't play with me. Don't play with me because I take it serious. I literally have cards on my body. I literally got cards on my body. Why are you playing with me? Play with someone else. If you don't want to lose. Let's read some comments because I love doing that. And then we're gonna go to the gym. I've been working on my coding. I have to run simulations for every patient and then take their results and average them so I can get a full look at how our model's performing for everybody. And there's 80 something patients, so I have to do this 80 something times for each thing I'm testing. So tedious, repetitive, but and long-winded, but making progress. I just did a couple while I was watching this after I finished eating. So yeah, I'm gonna read the comments and then I'm gonna go to the gym and work my ass because it is Friday, which means it's a leg day. Anyway, let me read the comments and I'll see you in the gym. My bitch got salons, yeah. leg day done. Yes. Honestly, it always feels so good, which is why it's just crazy. You don't realize the feelings you're missing till you feel them again, and it's like, wow, I can't believe I was depriving myself of this. Like, that's crazy. That's really, really crazy. So, hang on, shoes off. I mentioned earlier about words of affirmation and building trust in yourself, and how you have to believe what you say and work on believing what you say, and how I finally got into that place where my word means something again, because it is essentially 8 o'clock, 7:59, and I still did my leg day, even though I wanted to keep doing what I was doing and I got distracted all the time up there. So I still did my work though, right? Like, keeping your word to yourself is how you trust yourself. And now that I know that what I say goes, I can affirm any and everything to myself. So it's made it really easy to shift to this abundant mindset, and just my life where I am right now is proof of this mindset actually working for me, that I'm in this place with myself. Shout out to my mother for her support, that I am going on these trips and getting these opportunities, and that I'm looking the way I do. It's just like, my screensaver right now actually is that I ask for abundance, and it's everywhere, and it is, right? And let me just share this this tweet I found. A perspective shift is all it takes to return home to your joy and destiny. See the world through new, refreshed lens. And a perspective shift is exactly what I've had. I now know that I am worthy of what I desire, and anything and everything I want can come to me. So I just want to give you these 3 affirmations that I've been sitting with and that I'm adding to my routine, right? So the first one is, I can handle difficult things, so I don't need to move out of fear. I can handle difficult things, so I don't need to move out of fear. I can handle difficult things. I have made it through them before. I don't need to move out of fear. I am here today, and every problem I've had before today, I have made it through. The Lord has brought me through, and now here I am, still thriving. So I know that it's entirely possible that I will continue to make it through all my hurdles. So I don't need to move out of fear, and that just makes me feel more confident, right? Okay, the next one is, anything is possible. So I used to believe there were limits on what I could feel, what I could achieve, on what was possible for me, but when I let those limitations go, and I realized, for example, I was recently trying to tell someone that I'm not really trying to be in a relationship right now, especially after my recent hurt, that I am working on myself and I am really diving into my unhealthy patterns. So now is not the time to delve into other people. And they were like, well, if you're gonna miss out on this, and you're gonna hope 10 years from now that you would have taken this chance. And that's putting limited beliefs on me, saying that I'm not gonna have options in 10 years, as if somehow there's a limit of what's out there for me. That's not true. That's not true at all. There are no limits but the ones I place on myself, because I've seen myself set a goal and meet it. So every goal I set for myself, I know I can achieve, and the universe will conspire to assist me as long as my intentions are pure and loving. Like, anything is possible. Isn't that exciting? Anything is possible. I know this to be true. So there is no need to be scared or make decisions based on what might happen, what if, because I know that there's power within me to help create my life, that I am the co-author of my story. So the next and last one I want to share is that everything is possible. I've been saying a lot recently in my videos and in my life that you can be anything and everything you want to be, and that's because anything and everything is possible. I am worthy of all I desire, so that means every single thing. All means all mathematician, all means all things are possible. I'm worthy of all I desire. So that means that desire, I can have all of them. Everything is possible. Anything and everything is possible. Isn't that amazing? It's literally amazing. So I honestly just feel more in line with my truest self, you know, this perspective shift to an abundant mindset, adding these affirmations, realizing that my life is what I make it, makes me feel so much more in control. Hello, Virgo. And also just makes me excited to be intentional about my actions, because affirmations are not enough. You also have to put words behind them. Okay, so everything is possible. So what am I doing to make those things possible? Anything is possible. What am I doing? Am I supporting? The universe is supporting me, but how am I supporting me? You know? So I'm getting back to this place of trusting myself, affirming myself, following through, achieving things. I am just, I really want to pass that love and inspiration on to other people because it's really helping me, and I want to be able to also look back at these myself. I watch my videos, to remind myself that you can be anything and everything you want to be. Don't let anybody, your mama, your cousin, your daddy, your boyfriend, your sister, your cousin, don't let anybody, your girlfriend, anybody, your followers, your friends, your pastor, anybody, don't let anybody tell you what you can or cannot be. If there is something that was placed in you to be and to do, be and do that shit, because you can and you will, and I am so excited to see it. So if you have any affirmations that you're currently, you know, working on, drop them down below. I think we all need all of the positive energy we can get. Okay, so let's see, it's 8 o'clock. What do I want to do? A little spiel over. I am trying to figure out what I want to do. It is Friday night. There's many things happening in this city, as we know. I could go out. It's the first Friday of the month, which means there's about 6 free events happening around the city. But honestly, truly, I think I kind of just want to stay in the house. Like, I still haven't watched Everything Everywhere All at Once. And it's finally on Patreon with one of my faves, so I'm gonna watch that and eat my taco salad and chill at home and be sexy. So, I don't know, I feel like that's more fun than being out today. I've been outside a lot today. Maybe another time.
I long for that feeling. Why did it have to go away? I long for that feeling. Remember everything you said.
From the truth, I was keeping it real. All I ever fall for, or the kind I lose it. I literally have hella like robes and lingerie that I've gotten over the years. Like, this is my nighttime pick and choose, you know? So what should I put on? I put on a robe. I do have like a little matching piece set that I could wear. It's a little warm and it is summertime, but it might work. I don't know, let's see. Alright, so this is how I'm actually going to wear it. I should put on the pants because that's the most PG, but that would be dishonest because I wouldn't actually wear the pants because I'm at home.
I can still get you wet and I can still make you laugh. You should call it no work if that ain't too much to ask. I can pour you on a drink. Come through, come through, come through, come through. I always pour you up a drink and let you burn some. Come through, come through.
All right, what time is it? 11:36. I was doing that coding for longer than I meant to, okay? Longer than I meant to. It's time for my solo date night. I literally was working on the coding and then I've just been in my sexy bag feeling myself for the past couple hours. Or the last hour, I guess you were off for an hour. So what I want to do now is eat because my stomach's talking to me. Shout out to me for supporting me because I made taco salad yesterday. So we're eating that because it's quick and ready. Please, please. Why be difficult? I need some more protein to support my gains because I've actually been getting in my food and my ass looks great. So yeah, gonna make my food and watch everything everywhere all at once. I haven't seen it. I'm ready to cry. I'm ready to cry. Ready to cry, friends. Crikey, what accent is this? Don't let me lie to you, child. Child. Oh. Well,
it's like she can choose. Either you come to the
What if he doesn't think her nose is big? He'll never find a
he
husband.
forgets it all and then he dies. Or you don't come with me and then he still dies. What?
Damn.
oh no, okay, my mother one's gonna be activated. Let's pause for a second. Although, honestly, my mother's great, but anything about parent relationships makes me cry, so. Okay, I gotta pause. I gotta pause so I can outro and finish this movie, because what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? This movie done got me. Wanted to say goodnight so I can finish this fucking movie. I feel so good right now. And I really just want to affirm to y'all that literally everything is possible. Oh my god, what a great movie to end this! To watch, oh my god, that was not on purpose, but her, literally her, like I love it, okay. Like literally anything is possible, everything is possible. If you get out of your own way and intentionally move in ways to create the life you want and intentionally align yourself with the behaviors and habits of the person you want to be, the universe will match that intention. But actually believing that you deserve all you desire, I feel like starts with believing yourself. I have to believe it from me first. I have to believe that I'm worthy so that I can receive these things. Literally anything is possible, and I'm coming for all of it, baby. I'm coming for all of it. I'm coming for all of it. I'm coming for all of it. Anyway, I just want to watch the world blossom before me, and I know it will blossom before you as well, my sweet, sweet baby. I'm so excited for everything that's coming my way, and I can't wait to experience it all and share it all and just learn from it and become everything that I'm supposed to be. I'm so excited. I don't know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm done. I want to finish this one because what the fuck. Good night. I'll see y'all in my next video. Love you. Bye.